Hello, beautiful. I hope you are well. Today is day 5 of my peel, and what I wanted to do today was to show you how you can make your skin come off quicker safely, because I always recommend that you don't pick or pull the peel at all. Because when you do that, I'm only saying that because I've done not followed my own advice and have scarred and also caused a scarring on scars. So. So the thing is though I'm trying. My intention for this video is because I know so many pull and pick and try to get the skin off because sometimes it's just irritating. Like I really don't like peeling that much anymore. Sometimes, this part is like not that fun. So there's several ways that you can do this safely. Your goal should never be to be so aggressive where you're really trying to get the skin off. It's not about that. Just treat your peel like a wound, like it was a burn, okay? But when it's getting like really dry and flaky like this, you can see all that. Sometimes it's just annoying. And if I sat here and really rubbed my skin with something that could also cause the peel to peel too quick or to take off some of the skin that's not quite ready. And it's not all unison in the way that it's healing. Some areas of the peel went in deeper than others, remember, like my forehead. So, if I aggressively try to get this skin off, then I could lift off some of that skin that's not quite ready, that has a lot of white blood cells under there that help the healing process. So what you can do is you can obviously either use scissors to cut some of the like little flakes off like that, right? So you can do that. Never use a tweezer to pull because you're still pulling. So the structure of the skin has been compromised. So pulling is dangerous. Or you can go into your shower or your sink and submerge your skin under some warm water, not hot. You never want to use hot water when washing your face after a peel because you're drying out the skin even more, which causes irritation. So I have a warm towel here that's soaked with water. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you kind of how I do this. I either do it in the shower or like this. And it is showing it's quite steamy, which it's not that hot. It's just that it's kind of cold in my apartment right now. That's why I'm all bundled up. But so what I sit here and do is I just sit here and I, on the dry areas, soak my skin with the damp water in this towel. And what that will do is it will help the skin that is really dry become wet and come off because it's submerged with water or whatever. So excuse me. So like this. And so I'm just trying to soak up the skin with this water so that it will easily come off the skin without me having to rub or pull or tear. So I actually prefer to do this in the shower where I just kind of, get water on under the faucet like this and, get the skin really soaked up with the water. So, and I'm not trying to rub it or anything. I'm just letting the water work its magic. Okay, so. And you want to do this probably for a minute. I'm not going to do that with you because you'll be like, girl, enough already. But already you can see some of the dryness went down. It's already on the towel here. So now what I do is very lightly with a little oil, whatever oil you prefer. The more like thicker it is, like olive oil, it can actually work a little better because it's just so thick. A drier oil like jojoba can still work. It's just the thicker the oil, the more it will moisten that dry skin. And now I just kind of press the oil on like this. Like that. And now I can lightly, just very lightly, I'm not like trying to remove it, I'm just lightly like this. Okay. Now, go back in with the towel. This may not work as much on really thick peels, but it does. It's just not gonna remove huge layer of thickness. It's always about letting the peel have its moment, you know, to do what its magic, which is to dry up the skin in the time frame that it wishes to do so. And I'm not causing any, like, the results will still happen because this is just the surface layer of skin. There's probably another layer that's going to come off. Now, because I'm doing it this way, do it a little different when it's just my sink. Now I can just lightly, I'm not even, like, almost zero pressure. It's just the surface that I'm doing. And you can see it's coming off, which is kind of gross. You can see that, isn't that gross? So, just very gently, very lightly. And that's really about it. Now, when I put my sunscreen on, because you know with sunscreen you can rub off some of that skin a little bit, so it's just about like getting some of that skin off before more would have come off if I sat here and spent more time with you to like really soak up the dry skin with this wet towel, but I didn't want to like bore you with my voice for another like 5 minutes. So, but already you can see the difference. It's not as flaky. A lot of the skin came off. So now I can put my sunscreen on without having the skin be hanging on in the sunscreen and stuff. So I hope this helped, just, you know, trying to keep you safe and give you a couple tips. But, you know, I hope you don't think like, oh God, I gotta get that skin off. That's not what I'm saying. It's just like the essence of the skin to help it a little bit so you don't feel so itchy and dry and like it's flaking, especially if you're gonna put makeup on and go to work and you'd be like, girl, my skin, the flakes is everywhere. So that's how you kind of get some of those flakes off. Or like I said, you can use some scissors. Anyway, stay safe, blessed, and if you have any questions about this, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye.